So in its most recently completed quarter, Applied Materials management team said that they delivered record performance fueled by strong, broad-based demand for semiconductor systems and services. However, as you will see in our guidance, we expect revenue and earnings to be sequentially lower in our fourth quarter, primarily due to uncertainties in our China business. And if you've been sleeping under a rock, you'll know that the United States and China have been increasingly entangled in a trade war, in a tit-for-tat type situation where the United States increased tariffs on China, China retaliates, the United States retaliates back, and included in those increases in tariffs are additional trade restrictions like export license requirements for certain companies, and then blockages of certain exports from China, rare earth materials that China is limiting on exports to the United States. And so all of this has created headwinds for companies like Applied Materials that has considerable business in China. So that's been the story with many companies, is not just, you'll notice that management teams are not just saying that they are having difficult time dealing with the increase in cost as a result of the tariff. That's not what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing more so from all of these, I've been digesting dozens and dozens, hundreds of conference call transcripts, listening to what the management teams of these big companies are saying about the impacts of tariffs. And by far, the biggest difficulty is not the cost increase of tariff, whether it be 15% or 25% or 35%. That hasn't been the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge has been the uncertainty, the changing all the time, up and down, the tariffs, new tariffs introduced, reduced, increased, pulled back, restrictions, special licenses granted for special companies that go to Donald Trump and promise a big manufacturing facility or whatever they promise, and they get a special exemption. And so all of that has been the more challenging situation for companies like Applied Materials, instead of just the increase in cost of 25% or whatever it might be. A flat increase in cost, a one-time increase in cost without changes, is a lot easier to deal with than all of these fluctuations. That's what companies are having a hard time, Applied Materials included. The intrinsic value per share I calculate to be $140. The current market price is $223. So this stock looks overvalued based on my DCF valuation. And given the headwinds it's facing with its business, I'm not rating this stock as a buy today. I haven't had it rated as a buy all year.
Click the link below to watch the full video.